So this week I met with one of our alum in South Florida. We discussed our budget and donations, and I shared with him our budget is over $1 million a year. And he says to me, Rabbi, how do you sleep at night? I have a hard time sleeping, with worrying all of my problems, my financial needs, etc., etc. So how do you sleep at night if you worry? So the answer is in this week's portion. We're reading in Parshat Eikev about the man. The man fell from heaven every day throughout the years that the Jewish people were in the desert. They didn't have to worry about food. However, this week's portion says about the man, the Torah tells us, Vayahancha vayarivecha. Hashem inflicted you and He made you hungry by giving you the man. So what does it mean? So our rabbis tell us that the problem with the manna was that this was the only time in Jewish history that people needed a miracle to have breakfast in the morning. There was no such a thing as savings plans, savings for retirement, saving for next year, next month, next week, not even for the next day. They collect the manna every day, and then they didn't have any more. They could not have anything left, and they couldn't keep anything, they couldn't save anything for the next day. Next day, they had to believe that breakfast will come again from heaven. So this is how you are not worrying. You're not worrying by realizing that Hashem provides for you whatever you need at the time that you need it. All you have to do is make the efforts. Like the Jewish people, all they had to do is go outside and collect the manna. Some people had to work less, some people had to work more. If you were more righteous, you got it to your door. If you were less righteous, you had to go out and collect it. So some of us have to work more, some of us have to work less. It depends on our level of trust of Hashem. If we have a true level of trust and we're not worried, see, the word worry in Hebrew is de'aga. And as from the 5 first letters of the alphabet, it's only missing one letter, the letter base. The letter base stands for trust, for bitachon, believing. If you trust, you don't worry. And if you trust, you also have bracha, which begin with a bet for blessings. So the secret not to worry is to have true trust in Hashem. Do your efforts and trust and believe that Hashem will give it to you at the time that you need. It may not be the time that you want, but it will be the time that you need it. You will have it as long as we do what Hashem wants. And even if sometimes we may not do everything that Hashem wants, but if we have true trust in Hashem, Hashem will give it to us regardless. Good Shabbos and Mashiach now.